All right. Hi, my name is Gina Stella dell'Assunta. I am coming in from San Francisco. My background on Zoom is the Golden Gate Bridge. The show that I am reading an excerpt from is about San Francisco. It's called Doom Loop, San Francisco Synesthesia and Holding on to Hope in Troubled Times. It's debuting at Counterpulse Theater here in San Francisco in December. And we'll also have an online link so people from anywhere can join in. For a visual description of myself, I am a white genderqueer femme in my early 40s. I have curly, dark hair that is streaked with a bit of blue parted to the side, purple sparkly eyeshadow, and red lipstick, and I'm wearing a gray tank top with glittery black wings. And I'm gonna start with my piece. Do you know the story of Emperor Norton? I think about him a lot these days. Joshua Abraham Norton was a British merchant who immigrated to San Francisco at the onset of the California Gold Rush in 1849. By 1859, he'd lost his previously profitable businesses and home, and began to show symptoms of what we might today call severe mental illness. Difficulty keeping himself together, difficulty with executive function, hallucinations, delusions of grandeur, as much as I do have some questions about that phrase. He publicly proclaimed himself Emperor of these United States. He held absolutely no real political power whatsoever. But he was a beloved citizen of this newly forming colonial gold rush city of colorful characters. He wandered around North Beach and Chinatown, the neighborhood I live in now, with his two dogs, Bummer and Lazarus. He stopped in at local merchants using Emperor Norton currency that he drew, like of himself with his face on it, like, hello, the money is me! And he stayed fed and warm and housed by kindly benefactors. He stayed beloved. It's wild. The day he died in 1880 was an absolute affair. 10,000 people marched through the streets of San Francisco in a gigantic funereal procession. Imagine that. No, really. I mean it. Close your eyes. Take a minute. Imagine that. I'm not going to pretend for a second that he would have been treated well were he not a white man and at least at first a capitalist. All of us in this room are smart enough to know how it works, right? And I still choke up a little when I talk about him. I'm choking up now, writing this. What if we treated every unhoused person in San Francisco the way we treated Emperor Norton? What if we took that compassion and care and grace and good humor and we extended it to everyone? What could this city be without avarice? Thank you.